Alright guys, this is the Membean login 101. So if for some reason you weren't with us in class, and you should have been, this is how you are going to log in. So I'm going to post this material under this week's topic as soon as I'm done with this video. In the middle will be the link for your class. So you will click on the link and it will take you to a website that looks like this. And it says, do you have a Membean account? The answer for most of you should be no. When you click on no, here it is. So make sure you are in the right period, that I posted the right class. So you want to stay here. You want to be in whatever class period or core, however you want to think of it, that's where you should be. First name and last name. So it should be what is on my roster, because this is for a grade. And it needs to be that way. So I would type in Ashley Onion, even though they call me Ash at home. I'm still typing in my first full name and last name so that I make sure you get your points next week. Our passwords, you're not going to be able to see this, but it's Maple123, all lowercase. Maple123, I will post that in the directions. And your email is 26 firstname.lastname at mapleschools.com. Don't forget your year is 26. And this is what we are going to do. So it would just be 26, your first name dot last name at mapleschools.com. We are leaving this as 5th grade. Please do not change this. This is our first year using Membean, which counts for our word work. I call them WPALs. It's your Frayer model that you had with your synonyms and your antonyms and the word parts and all the things. So instead of having packets every week or tons of Google work, we are going to just use this program. It seems pretty cool. So what you need to do then is create the account. Once you create the account, it takes you to a screen. I'm pretty sure that the background is black and the letters are white. And it then asks you, do you know this word? And it gives you one word at a time. Some of them aren't even real words because your teachers all took this as a trial run. So you just click through. If you don't know them, that's cool. There's millions of words. We don't all know the words. I don't know every word. I clicked on I don't know for some of them. No big deal. Once you're done, you then start doing the work. If you want to try it out and see how it goes, you're more than welcome to. This is not part of your grade until next week. And next week, what it will look like is you will have to do 1 hour every week of Membean for your vocab, because that's about what we would have spent in class on that. With that being said, Membean settings are set up that you have to log in at least 3 days for 15 minutes. With that being said, your total minutes needs to be an hour. And we know I don't do math, but if you only log in 3 days for 15 minutes, that's 45 minutes. You need to come up with that other 15 minutes, whatever works for you. If I would have put in 4 days and you wanted to do 20 minutes instead of 15 on those 3 days, it would have like docked you on the end. So this is where you guys get your freedom, and that schedule we gave you, you need to work out. So that's what we're doing. So you need to do an hour. I don't care if you do 20 minutes for 3 days. I don't care if you do 4 days for 15 minutes. Each time you log in, those should be at least 15 minutes so that you get some solid practice, because again, that's about how long we spend in class on your vocab word work. If you had a Membean account before, it might get angry at you. I know there's a handful of you that might. Leave me a comment and I can pull you from the class you were in before and tuck you in and add you to mine, and all you have to do is reset your password to Maple1234, or I'm sorry, 123, no 4, just 123. And I will send that link to just you if that's the case, but I need to know. So, your job, should you choose to accept it, which you will because you're rock stars. If you haven't, you're going to go ahead and create this Membean account. That way Monday we can get started, and the classwork, we hopefully can get through a lot more of it so you don't have that for your asynchronous. Remember, A is singular one for you. So this is Membean. Sometimes we call it membrane because that's a cool science word, so as long as we're close, I'm okay with it. It's our new WPAL, our new word work. questions, please ask. Please leave me comments, emails, remind messages if for some reason it says your account is weird, so that I can try to figure it out. I do have controls on my end that are pretty easy. I just need to know that you need the help, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys very much, and get started on Membean.